DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
Peace over nation, two hoods over directly adjacent. Mama done overdose, kids need placement. Youngest son 3, man, saw the whole thing. These suckers don't know about what we be facing. Singing little tales about selling dope. Preacher in the Bentley, they selling hope. Hope in your eyes, the words of the skies. You don't know shit, you was never woke. Rain the alarm, want all the smoke. Toss Harry and K, got a Russian flow. Don't give a fuck about your
good, Ron Love?
War going on every time zone. Still at my highest, moving in silence, keeping my promise. Was my alliance, and God I'm relying. Been more than just trying, I feel like a giant. I'm lying, I'm dying, I swear to God. King like me, don't spit a raw. Rappers take a break, need Ramadan. Nigga drop bombs, no Vietnam. Okay.
With a menace, if it's by my spinach, ain't never been timid. Speak on
This the DozhaToldya Podcast.
Still at my highest, moving in silence, keeping my promise. Where's my alliance? And God I'm relying. Do more than trying, I feel like a giant. From lying, I'm dying.
Let me make sure. Make sure everybody is with us.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.
All right, solutions, man. When you run into problems, sometimes you got to just come up with solutions at the last minute, man. That's what being a producer is all about. That's what just being a mom is all about sometimes. That's what being a dad's all about. That's what being an adult's all about. Shit. That's what being a professional is all about, right? Shout out to Black and Wild, JHTMH, DJ TC, my boy Ron Love 79, George G, Smooth LA, and everybody who listening in for the first time. It's your boy Dame Dozha, DozhaToldya Podcast. What this is, number 69, number 69. Give me some more love, man. Cut me up a little bit, man. Am I loud enough for everybody to hear me? All right, so number 69, man. Welcome to the DozhaToldya Podcast. Talk about, topics that's going on in the streets right now, man. Things that's going on that you guys might have heard of or might have missed throughout the week. I did compile a good list this week, so I don't want to waste enough time because I wasted a whole lot of time. But make sure you like and subscribe the channel. I appreciate everybody for checking in. We got a lot of listeners on the Mixler app. You can always listen in any of the shows by going to Mixler. You could get the app, or you don't even got to get the app. Just know what I'm saying. Click the link when I send you the link or whatever. You know the vibes. But yeah, man. Definitely follow us on the Mixler app, on the YouTube. We've been going up with doing a lot of shorts on the Instagram and our YouTube shorts. And I'm gonna tell y'all about YouTube and doing shorts and stuff like that. Like why you actually should be creating content, man. I'm almost pro everybody creating content. I don't think everybody needs to have a podcast, but I'm definitely for everybody out here to know what I'm saying. Get out here and start creating some content, man. Like, definitely, let these folks know who you are, or just set your own claim or get your kids involved. If there's some activity that they know how to do, or even if they enjoy watching a certain activity or playing with a certain set of toys or buying a certain set of clothes. Almost everything you do, you can create content for it. And really it's just what you know and what you do with that content that really counts at the end of the day. What do you, after you creating the content, whether you creating content to be funny, and a lot of times I might create some content just to make myself laugh, to tell you the truth. And I just be tripped out, having a good old time, but off my content. But know what I'm saying? But no, you could use your content to sell yourself, to sell your brand. And a lot of folks are actually looking for folks out there that's creating the content right now, man. And I'm starting to realize as a content creator that, what we do over here is not easy. But since we do it, we definitely, they definitely gonna pay us when they want us to do it for them. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna pay when they want us to do it for them. So, that's why I advise, we had the car show just this weekend. It was a success. Boy went out there, got some footage, It's not like the people said, you know what I'm saying? The people said that Rick Ross trashed the city or whatever, and the news be lying sometimes. I do know that. I have come to realize that the news be capped. But it was a successful event. There was a lot of things going on this weekend. The car show, the Summer Jam. I didn't even know Summer Jam, they had Summer Jam at all. But yeah, man, them folks was hating on Rick Ross though. He definitely did his thing. Let's see what they're talking about, man. Let's see. Are we ready? Are we all the way ready? I don't know, Joe. Let's find out. But yeah, I forgot to give y'all the commercial.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.
The second annual Rick Ross Car and Bike Show. It opens today, all despite Fayette County's efforts to shut it down. Atlanta News First reporter Bridget Spencer is live there, and I know that one of the issues that a lot of people in that area were opposed to was the fact that there's a lot of traffic that is involved with this, and we're seeing some of that back up behind you.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They were concerned about traffic, and we're seeing that right now. We're about an hour out from the show at this point, and not much has changed since we last spoke at 9:30, Don. You can see this traffic is really at a standstill. It's at a crawl at the intersection of State Route 2.
Yeah, and they say that, man, but it wasn't really all the way like that. Like, I'm gonna just say that that area is already kind of busy. It's already a busy area, for one. And it's gonna be traffic, but it was just a little extra traffic because it was an actual event. And give or take any weekend in Atlanta, I seen that there was a lot of people he had paid to be in position, everywhere throughout the around the event. And I must just applaud Rick. I gotta applaud Ross on coming through and representing with such a, a big event just early in the game. Like, it just gave everybody a chance to kind of shine. Like, you got all kind of
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
From the bottom, man.
Yeah, them boys giving away the keys to the city. The keys to knowing how to do this shit. But nah, I applaud Rick Ross on the event. I actually didn't go, but I seen enough footage. And they say, I ain't go, but I seen the footage. Nah, man. He did a good thing though, man. Definitely did a good thing, man. Shout out for it.
And guess what? Ain't nobody gave you nothing.
Yeah.
You earned it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
Not your team.
Yeah. Come on, man. We from the bottom, man. Dad County, man. 305 Postman, man.
And guess
Came a
what?
long way, boy.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
gave you nothing.
Yeah.
You earned it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
It definitely was
Get ready. Here it goes.
Definitely had some nice cars out there. Nice pieces. It was a rodeo. You might not even know that it was a rodeo. Like, hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
Get ready. Here it goes. Hopefully y'all see this for the artistic value and not just
Yeah, man, but it was a successful event. Definitely brought the bosses out. Gucci had performed. In fact, I got footage of the performance, don't I? Gucci had performed. 2 Chainz, Lil Baby, ESTG. Some of everybody was in attendance, and it was just a major event for bosses. So congratulations to Rick Ross for doing an event like that, man. That's some boss shit. That's some definitely boss shit. What I say? Some folks say it took them over an hour to get out of the neighborhood last year because of the traffic. It's single lane highway once you get in front of the house. Yeah. And those people, you know what I'm saying, because what they did was they didn't even allow you to drive up to the driving up to the house this time. They only took shuttles to the house. So this year they said that he trashed the neighborhood Kroger, and there was a lot of trash out there, whatever. There was like, that's what I seen in the news report, like the local news report, like when I turned on. But you know, I seen what I seen. Like, I know that them folks was gonna congregate anyway. Like, whatever event that they had, them folks was gonna congregate at the Kroger little parking lot, the nearest parking lot, and turn that bitch out. You know how folks do. The after party, wherever the after party was at. But I don't know. That's just the second one, and I know they're gonna be doing a whole lot more. I can tell you that much. But yeah, what else went on this weekend? Let's talk about Summer Jam real quick. Even though I don't really know, who performed and why. It was like, I know Lola Brooke performed. I know Cardi B performed. You know what I'm saying? Ice Spice performed. Ice Spice. Do. Miss Ice Spice. Do. She definitely ice spiced. Yeah, man. Okay. Ice Spice super turned up right now too. Let's see. Okay, look at, she got a little something under there. Yeah, we got the best show in the house, huh? Everybody that got the show from the front, they got the bad show. Everybody got the show from the back. Yeah, pause. Even so, this dude keep getting in the way. Yeah, she looking like one of them ones, man. Know what I'm saying? Ice Spice can't be defeated right now, man. They be, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you don't say that is right. Really, ain't no room to even hate no more. It's like ain't even no room to even hate no more. You just, know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like you mad now.
Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon'.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a fan. You bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I give them a pass.
Where we say glah, keep it a stack. Say I gotta say pause when I say that. Oh man. Yeah, man. I don't know. Just having some fun, man. But yeah, man. She definitely. She's still rapping over her vocals though, so that's trash. Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Oh, you thought I was feeling you? You still rap off your words. You don't even rap with your words, girl. Thought I was feeling you. You know what I'm saying? I was just being a munch. Really. But nah, I ain't really even looking at that girl like that. A little young girl doing that thing. Young gal. Speaking of young gal.
Vote today.
Shout out the other young gal. Lola Brooke. The other young gal, Lola Brooke. I like Lola, man. You got women bringing out other women on stage in hip hop. That shit dope, bro. Yeah, man. Lola Brooke, man. They say Tiana Taylor did pretty much did her hold on, let me. She say, rah, rah, rah. Hey. Lola Brooks, man. Lola Brooke. I know her name Lola Brooke, but I'm going to say it wrong on purpose. Lola Brooks, man, doing her thing, man. Yeah, she had, they say Tiana Taylor. They call Tiana Taylor as the go-to for you know, for the performance deals, getting your performance thing. Yeah, they gotta go through Tiana. She did recently choreographed both
what does your video sound like?
She both what's the other girl name? Lotto. And now she working with Lola Brooke. So that's hot. Yeah, congratulations.
Looking at the rehearsals, Tiana and of course Miss Coco are getting.
Yeah. They doing their thing. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. So Tiana Taylor looked like she found her a different outlet other than, you know, performing. So congratulations to Tiana Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Lola Brooke, man. Did her thing, man. Summer Jam. Like, in case y'all not up on what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Not up on what's going on, you know, we're going to keep y'all loaded up. But yeah, she definitely, it was a good performance. I want to watch a little more. Bow. Tiana got those moves, man. Tiana got the moves. She got the moves. She got the moves. She got the moves. Now, so yeah, let me see. What we really came to see was Cardi B. What we really came to see was Cardi B, who brought out Lotto, and I don't even know like what. I guess she brought out 21 Savage, Glorilla. Oh, okay. Cardi Performance was the one. Cardi Performance was the one. Let's see what Cardi did. Yeah, because they going to hate on me. They going to hate on me if I play the music, so fuck Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to let Facebook hate on me. They still going to hate on me just for playing it. Really. They be, the hate is strong. The hate is strong. What y'all think about the new Lotto? Y'all think it's like tomorrow? And I want to ask a question, man. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow too. Did y'all think that was a hit before Lotto jumped on it? I'm saying Lotto brought out Glorilla. She brought out Lotto. I say Lotto. Cardi B brought out Glorilla, Lotto, 21 Savage. She did her thing. And she ain't even dropped no second album yet. My bad, y'all. I'm sitting here reading the she ain't even did no second album yet. See somebody that got some good footage. Oh, these people footage was all right. They got some pretty good seats. Let's get some good seats. Let me take y'all first class seats to the concert. You dig. You say they be jacking what? BPM? They just want me dead today saying every word of Up Tomorrow. Yeah. Shout out Cardi B, man. Brought out all the, you know what I'm saying, people. She ain't even have to drop no second album. Just doing her thing. All right, I know y'all want to get into the real, you know what I'm saying, the real gossip of the week, though. No, I'm just really stalling. Really stalling because I know y'all really want to get into the real gossip of the week. Oh, yeah. Summer Jam. I guess we got to start off with some of the sad news. It ain't nothing but really sad news once again. All right, we're going to, if y'all want visuals, we on Twitch also. Oh, yeah. And you say jacking BPM all the time. What you mean by jacking BPM? What you mean by jacking BPM? Shout out my girl Scarlett, man. Bitch, move. Hey. The ladies definitely running hip hop right now. You trying to take these folks away from the Mixler app, man. They rocking out with us.
All my life I never seen a nigga come from me. But a few times I made a couple niggas run from me. The biggest nigga in your crew and make them hunt for me. These niggas get smoked upon.
Hey, but one thing you got to say though, One thing you got to say, one thing you got to love of what's going on in hip hop right now for these ladies though, is that they literally are changing their lives over the summer. Like they dropping the record and they getting out of here, man. And I know that's motivating a whole lot of ladies, you know what I'm saying, get in the booth and rap. And here Scarlett, she her song is just for New York. It's not even, I'm all the way here in Florida and, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta, and there's people all the way in Texas or whatever that's jamming her song, and she made it for her people in New York. Like she made it for a set of people that she knew she was gonna crack. And it's just, you know what I'm saying, you know, that you got to applaud that. You got to, you know, you got to feel good and respect they come up and see them coming up like that, because it ain't easy. But it may seem like it's easy. What's happening? Got my boy Carl checking in. It may seem like it's easy, but it's definitely not. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I love watching it, man. I love to see it, man. Scarlett like already on the stage of Summer Jam. You know how long that would have took, you know, back in the days, how long it took to like, you know, put the demo together or whatever. And that This Is New York is just out of there like that. Man, got to love it for her, man. Got to respect and got to love it for her. All right, so we also want to open up the show again and say happy birthday and rest in peace to Prince, man. You know, the greatest, you know, of what he do, one of the greatest performers of all time. Shout out Prince, happy birthday, you know. And also he shared the birthday. No, I think his birthday was the day before. Andre 3000's birthday. Y'all clap it up for the, you know, two greats, man. Gotta love them both. You know, Andre, even though Andre, you know, through flute and thin, we gotta love Andre, man. I hate to say last seen out there in Tokyo enjoying himself, and love to see it, man. Gotta love it, man. Happy birthday to those guys. Also want to say again, prayers out to DC YoungFly. Prayers out, hold on, to DC YoungFly, and he lost his wife, life partner. As you know, very, very, very sad news of even just wanting to report on that. Last week we reported on it and was down there reading it as you know, the report came out, and definitely it's very, very sad. You know, people been pouring in their support for DC. You know, him and Jackie O had a you know, family of 3 girls, and definitely, man, definitely is a hard situation to be going through. She passed away of a surgery, and Miss Jacklyn Smith, excuse me, I'm talking about her like I don't know how to say her name, passed away from getting a mommy up makeover, and damn, man. Now I'm just going to play some music, to, you know, some feel-good music. But, man, we want to say, first want to start off with saying prayers to DC and his family, man. Definitely is going to be a heavy situation. It just made me feel about the folks that, you know what I'm saying, we always lost. You know, that's always the sad part of talking about. And unfortunately, we got to talk about the sad, but we have to talk about a vile situation from a vile woman, Azealia Banks, And nowadays, man, you got your folks, internet trolls, boy. They'll jump on you. They'll jump on you when you vulnerable. They'll get on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Azealia, the vile, evil woman that she is, she had something to say. She posted something that was real harsh, and I guess we shouldn't really give any light to it, but that's what everybody was talking about over the weekend, man. Was talking about what Azealia said to DC, and to give everybody context of what happened. Azealia Banks basically and DC had a run-in in the past, and he called her ugly on Wildin' Out and made her cry. And, it was this big thing. It was this, it was this big thing or whatever, and she held that grudge.
Wait a second, do y'all like follow Instagram and stuff? You know the boy that was like gay, and then he came out and came back out and was like, oh, that don't like me is no more. Yeah, he was like, don't he look just like that kid?
I'm gonna say boy.
Yeah, so the context was DC YoungFly. Yeah, see? She had to just smile and take it at that point. But yeah, so that's the context. The context is that Azealia Banks was on Wildin' Out, and she didn't enjoy DC YoungFly making fun of her.
La Roche-Posay Amphilio sunscreen.
So she came back with the ether. And she came with the ether, man. So I guess they want to block me from seeing it. Hold on, some folks don't want me to see it. She a troll, man. It's kind of evil, not kind of evil. Everybody, mad at her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, it's always like off with Azealia Banks' head, right? But her vile comments, it make you even say words like vile. And nobody don't really want to, oh, okay, I got it. Found it. Found it. All right, so look. We finna pull this up. These vile comments, man. Warning. Warning, these comments are very vile, and they don't represent anyone here at the DozhaToldya Podcast. Okay, she said, damn, DC YoungFly spent years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his ugliness into women perfectly secure in their own skin. perfectly secure in their own skin. Say what you want about my tears. They were pure tears of rage and not at all a sign of weakness. Because in the end, I won. I'm happy I cried and moved on. That Jackie old girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself, and the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azealia Banks ugly on national television. Wow. This cameraman way. Black people laugh. Oh yeah, she mad at the black people for laugh. And ironically, dead at 32 exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023 in Miami, Florida. You niggas gonna learn to stop fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Azealia Banks. And those were the vile comments from Azealia Banks. And so the feud continues. And yeah, that was quite disgusting. And sorry, y'all, I had to share it. Sorry, y'all. Like you said, I ain't play about the you ain't play. Hold on, let me see what this dude said. Oh, I ain't played a Cardi joke? Nah, I missed it. I missed it. You be driving, yeah, you can't watch it. Yeah, man, prayers to DC YoungFly's family, man. It's just kind of like sad, like, but no holds barred, man. It ain't no fun when no rabbit got the gun, and you gotta watch out. Azealia Banks probably don't say. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Let me just move on. Crucial. Vile woman. All right, so New York, y'all want to talk about New York, Sky? Well, it's about time. It's about time to take a break, and then we'll get into all the murder charges. I mean, I guess we could talk about QC Artist Scy Jim shot in Daytona. You guys see anything about? Yeah, I don't really know like these young rappers, man. It's like it's always a mysterious uncovering plot with these young rappers, man. Cause now they saying Scy Jim manager tried to kill him or something. So Scy Jim's manager was arrested. And
what if you could do as
he's the ex-manager of BTB Savage. So he was arrested, and then the next day, dude was shot. So that's kind of crazy, right? I'm gonna cut this shit down. I know I'm rocking out. So yeah, man, they say
it's free. The Blue Chairs was arrested. Okay, your boy Scy Jim, they were celebrating for him. Blue Chairs was also the manager of BTB Savage. One day after his manager, Blue Chairs was.
All right, let's talk about it.
Let's get into it.
It
says Scy Jim has been shot one day after his manager, Blue Chairs, was arrested for murder. Blue Chairs was also the manager of BTB Savage. Now, let me just give y'all a rundown on why the manager, Blue Chairs, was arrested. Okay, your boy Scy Jim, they were celebrating for him hitting 1 million views on YouTube for his song, Heavy Motion. When the altercation happened, when the local rapper got killed. So now, fast forward, yesterday, Blue Chairs was just arrested for murder. The next day after that, your boy Scy Jim was backing his car into a parking spot. Shooters pulled up and shot his car up. Scy jumped out the car and ran upstairs in the apartment. As he was running upstairs in the apartment, he was hit. We don't know how many times witnesses say he was hit in the neck, but as of right now, that haven't been confirmed. Let's go to the actual details of the news. It says 2 people were injured in the shooting in Daytona Beach on Tuesday, according to the police department. Officers say the shooting happened in 600 Jimmy Ann Drive by Lake Forest Apartments. Police were on the scene around 3:30 p.m. to respond to a call that someone had been shot. Later, the Daytona Beach Police Department put out an update saying 2 people had been shot. Their injuries are not life-threatening, police say. There are no suspects in custody yet, but they're asking for the people to stay out the area because they still investigating this crime scene.
Then my brother don't got nothing
What up, MacTown?
to do with this shit.
Oh shit.
That's how much they was shooting at that woman.
That bitch just fell down.
As long as ain't nobody in there. I thought somebody was in the car.
No, he got out and ran upstairs. Girl, but as he running upstairs, they steady shooting at his ass.
So I mean, it's bullets on the well, bullet casing. Unless it's out here.
Now, man, listen. A lot of people want to know, is these 2 shootings related? Well, we don't know, gang. We don't know. Like I said, SCY was having a party. A local rapper got killed. Police just picked up his manager, saying his manager was the alleged shooter of the local rapper getting killed. And then the day after the manager get arrested, SCY get shot. Hey, man. It sounds like it's related, but we don't know if it's related. Now, all this went down in Daytona. Florida been turned up lately. But I want to send my condolences out to the up-and-coming rapper that got killed. I want to send my condolences out to your boy Scy Jim. Praying for him and the other guy that was shot to have a speedy recovery. Man, we got to stop the violence. We got to stop the violence. This situation right here is getting out of hand, man. Now, like I said, we don't know for sure what all this stemmed from, but as we get more updates and as more details hit the net, y'all know I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm going live about this situation tonight.
Yeah, man, check out. I appreciate your boy.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, to my shit. Nah, I just playing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to buddy with the news, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout him. I'm gonna shout him out. Yeah, prayers to Scy Jim, man. Like he said, he did say the right thing, because we got to stop the violence, like Buddy said, man. Cause these folks out there tripping, man. Trying to kill. What they got going on, man? Young murderers, man. Like, he ain't had nothing but some beef with some dudes over, like, probably a little bet or something. And then these young rappers got to start running off too. And he's got to play by the rules now here. You know. Before we take a break, YNW Melly Trail is going on, and I want to give a quick little update on the YNW Melly Trail, because they changed the law in Florida, and it, you know, could possibly get him the death penalty. So let's check this one out.
First of all, his own history of changed statements becomes admissible evidence. And that doesn't mean he did anything wrong, but in the court of law, people's change of stories, denying I was there, but now it's, oh, I was there, but someone else shot, is in the law fair game for the prosecutor, and it makes the case harder.
And they have said that there were inconsistent statements made by Melly and his co-conspirator. Jules, let's touch on the change in the death penalty law in Florida that Governor DeSantis signed earlier this year. It doesn't have to be unanimous anymore if they get to that penalty phase where the jury will consider punishment. It doesn't have to be a 12-0 decision anymore. It can be 8-4. So say he is convicted He's a 24-year-old guy, was a much younger guy when this happened. He could more easily get the death penalty. So your thoughts on that?
So I'm going to take it back a step, if I may. First of all, just making this a death penalty case makes it more easy for him to be found guilty, because people who are on a death penalty jury tend to be more conservative, because you have to at least somewhat believe in the death penalty. When they get to that second trial, because it's really two trials, trial one, did you do it? Trial two, what's your punishment? The jury does have to be unanimous about one thing: whether the government has proved what is called an aggravating circumstance. So it's not just, hey, you're guilty, but they've actually listed 4 possible aggravating circumstances. As long as the jury agrees as to one unanimously, then they do this vote. And you are right, it used to be unanimous. And that was really important, because the death penalty should only be given when the real community really agrees this is right. Florida's now said, we don't care if 1/3 of you don't agree. If 2/3 of you do, that gives the judge permission. And given that you're starting with a group of people who are in favor of the death penalty, raising the number of dissents that can still be ignored makes it easier to get a death sentence.
Are you looking to change your mood? Well, these are full spectrum.
My bad, y'all. I was so caught up in what he was saying, man. Like, that can be very, very catastrophic for somebody. You know, you did make a good point, though, man. And that could be catastrophic that's just an example of what we may have if Ron DeSantis gets the presidency. And again, I know I'm flipping on old Ron, but you know, Ron changed some laws, boy. Get boys knocked off, boy. Ron ain't playing, boy. Ron is not out here playing around. So again, let's take a quick break, man. Let's take a quick break. Listen to let's mosey on over to the Twitch, man. Shout out to everybody that checked in. My boy Carl checked in on the Facebook, and shout out to everybody that's still checking in on the chat, man. JH, TMH. We got Make Town on the checking in on the Twitch. I mean on the Twitch chat. So yeah, I'm gonna get busy with the Twitch chat, man, a little bit better. I'm sorry I've been abandoning y'all over there in the Twitch land. I be kind of focused in on what I'm doing, man. There's a lot going on over here. A lot going on. But anyway, we'll be right back, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. Anytime you miss any part of the show, we drop the shows on Monday. So you can always go on YouTube and watch one of the old shows, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Go check out the podcast, that you might have missed. And I'm sure, it's some stuff out there that you ain't know about that we already covered. But in the meantime, you can also send your music in at DozhaToldya.COM. And you might get played. You can listen to us live on air on the Mitzler, DozhaToldya Radio. Yeah, that's DozhaToldya Radio. You know what I'm saying? And on Fridays, tomorrow, we got my good friend DJ TC coming in, doing his Club TC, 8 o'clock on Twitch and on Mitzler app from 8 to about 12, 8 to 11, man. It's a party in your living room. Just that simple. So, come back and rock with us, whatever, all weekend long right here on DozhaToldya Radio, man. Appreciate everybody that been sharing the lives, and we'll be right back. Keep rocking with us. What we got? I know we got some new R&B that done dropped that we ain't talked about. But before we play the R&B, we got to play this Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? So we going to close out on Facebook, but we finna rock out, man, on the Mitzler app right here on DozhaToldya Radio. You dig. And we'll be right back.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Dozha Told You.